A Cup of Zen by Kai Tsukimi. Audiobook summary and review by StoryShots. The most productive thing you can do is sometimes nothing at all. Introduction. Modern life moves at digital speed, but your nervous system still runs on Stone Age hardware. You check your phone 46 times per day, your email every 6 minutes, and wonder why focus feels impossible. Kai Tsukimi wrote A Cup of Zen to show that ancient Zen practices are not about escaping modern life, but about moving through it with less friction and more presence. Stillness is not the absence of movement. Zen does not ask you to stop moving. It asks you to stop fighting the movement. Most people think meditation means forcing their mind into silence, then give up when thoughts keep arriving. That is like standing in a river and demanding the water stop flowing. Zen teaches you to watch thoughts pass like clouds instead of grabbing each one and turning it into a storm. Stress is not what happens to you. Stress is what happens when you argue with what is happening to you. You cannot stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. The next time your mind spirals, you will know exactly why it keeps winning. Every action contains its own teaching. Zen monks do not separate practice from daily life. Washing dishes is Zen. Walking is Zen. Breathing is Zen. When you wash a dish, you are either washing the dish or you are thinking about washing the dish while also planning dinner, replaying a conversation, and judging yourself for not meditating enough. One of those experiences creates calm. The other creates exhaustion. Do one thing at a time with full attention, and you will get more done than people who multitask their way into burnout. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. But attention is just the first layer. Underneath it sits something most productivity advice completely ignores. Emptiness is not nothing. Zen calls it emptiness. Western culture calls it a waste of time. Both are talking about the same thing: space without agenda. Your calendar is full because you believe productivity requires constant motion. Your mind is full because you believe thinking equals problem solving. Zen suggests the opposite. Emptiness is the active choice to stop filling every gap with noise. When you sit in silence without distraction, your nervous system finally exhales. The chatter stops. The clarity arrives. Every creative breakthrough, every deep insight, every moment of real peace happens in this space. Not because you worked harder, but because you finally stopped working. Most people never experience this. They mistake boredom for emptiness and reach for their phone before the discomfort can teach them anything. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities. In the expert's mind, there are few. If this shifted how you see stillness, someone in your life probably needs to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of A Cup of Zen connects 3 ideas into a single practice. Stillness is watching thoughts without engaging them. Presence is doing one thing completely, and emptiness is the space where insight lives. The book also explores the koan as a tool for breaking logical thinking, the role of paradox in Zen teaching, and how impermanence shapes everything from grief to gratitude. You will also find practical rituals for building a daily Zen practice that fits modern life. We are putting together the full summary of A Cup of Zen by Kai Tsukimi right now, with a visual infographic and animated video. You can follow the book in the StoryShots app to get it the moment it is ready.